Oh yay, I have an announcement to make. I hereby declare we have Pretty Gets Gritty back in the building. It's Lynette, everyone. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I am so excited about this show. How have you been?
Oh, amazing.
It's good to have you back, and I'm really excited about the show. We've got lots for people. We've got lots to get through as well. We've got some great deals, but let's start off just by having a quick chat about yourself for anyone that perhaps hasn't seen you and Pretty Gets Gritty.
Yes. So I am the owner and designer behind Pretty Gets Gritty, and this past few months I've been working hard, very hard, in putting this collection together and bringing it back to Hochanda.
Well, it looks incredible. If you like your mixed media, if you like your stamps and your stencils and your dies and all the other mediums that we've got for you, and we've got some extra special mediums as well, please stay with us for the hour. There's another live hour at 8 o'clock tonight. But if you want to get your one-day special, let's run through the details. We do have a larger collection for you as well, because I know that is going to be the busiest. Right, your one-day special, a collection of 23 stamps, all designed by Lynette, for you to use at your pleasure and joy in your journals, in your artwork, in card making. Extend these with your pens and your colours and your pencils, and really enjoy using these stamps for your backgrounds and your focal points as well. 23 stamps in total, making and creating some amazing techniques with these. You're saving £18 on your one-day special. £34.96 is your first payment, and then another payment in a month after that. I will show you some samples. I will show you what those stamps look like when they are stamped out in just plain black on white, because they are incredible. But I do want to tell you about that complete collection. Now, remember the saving of £18. Keep that with you just to one side. Keep that saving, but what we do have available for you are these stencils. Now, these are superb, also designed by Lynette, saving £5 on the set of 4 stencils, £22.96. Now, with the stencils, you also get the 2 masks as well, don't you, Lynette?
You do, yes.
And how would we use the masks with the stencils?
So, as you can see, you've got the outside surround and you've got the inside. So you can, I'll be doing a demo later, maybe tomorrow, I think I've got it, of using them both together.
Okay.
But you can make it, what's the word I'm looking for, where it's completely masked off, so you can go free, full bore with your mediums, and you're not going to encroach over the edge.
Brilliant, yeah,
so
I like that.
It's masking it off even more. Around
the side of your page. Perfect, absolutely perfect. If you want to go for that, you're more than welcome to do so, but whoa, hang about. Keep your saving for £5, keep the saving on £18, and then you've got your saving on that whole complete collection, and that's what we're recommending you go for. You're saving a further £13, so £79.88, but we're going to divide that for you. We're going to make it easy for you to purchase, because with FlexiBuy it means we're going to divide the cost into 3 payments, not 2, 3 payments. So for £26.67 you get your 23 stamps, you get your stencils and those masks as well. So you've got a whole brand new set of stamps and stencils, saving £36. That is incredible. Shall we show some samples, Lynette?
I think
Let's
we should.
do it.
I think so.
We are busy already, everyone. 737-832 is your item number. I love it when you get a mixture of stamps like this that you can just use for any occasion, any card.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you can use them on your cards, put them in your journals, make artwork for your walls. Absolutely. The only limit is your own imagination. Yeah, and that's what I love about these stamps as well, because there's no rhyme or reason to the designs. They've been put together by yourself, an incredible artist, but it gives people at home the chance to add to it, to add colour. Just use it as the stamp on its own. Let me bring these in to show you, because adding colour is superb, but when you see the stamps on their own like that, pieces of artwork right there, put those in a frame. And they also work as feminine or masculine cards as well. Yeah, absolutely. A really good crossover. Now, I do need to tell you, stock-wise,
20% of the complete collection's gone already.
Wow.
We're only 4 minutes into the top of the hour. I'm fully aware that you want to see those great demonstrations, and I'm really interested in them too, to get that inspiration. But some really nice background stamps that you've got here.
Yeah, so something that I love to do is create backgrounds. So you've got your foreground stamps, which is the ones that you've already shown, and then you've got the background stamps that you've got hold of. And I just love it. It's very rare that I will put these on a full stamp plate. I will just put them in the palm of my hand and splat. There we go. And they give amazing texture to a piece. Even if it's a flat piece, you look like you're getting dimension and texture in there.
I love that. I love this one as well. It looks like a fingerprint, possibly could be a fingerprint, but then just using it like that and cutting it out, that looks like wood now.
Or hold on, tiger.
Hold on, tiger. Yeah. Isn't that brilliant? So adding different colour to these stamps can change their appearance totally. It is about making backgrounds, but it's also making those focal points to your designs as well, and that's what you're getting with the set of stamps. Remember, 23 in total, using them with a bit of gesso and then on top of your MDF as well. I mean, those bees are gorgeous and very popular at the moment, bees.
Yeah, they are.
I think they're always, I think bees and butterflies, very popular when it comes to craft.
Absolutely, I love butterflies myself, but yeah, bees, there's something that I've not done before, so I wanted to squidge a few in there.
Squidge a few, I love that.
Squidge a few in there.
Add your own interpretation to the stamps as well, following the inspiration from Lynette. We've got some great mediums on the show as well, including some at end of call that we will get to and we will tell you about, because I know we're going to be very, very busy for those. If you want to go for this complete collection, we are busy. It's a good, oh my goodness, it's flying out the door just like the bees. So it's a good idea to get it into your basket, but also to check out as well. If you put it into your basket and leave it for 10 minutes or more, it may pop out. We don't want you to miss out. We don't want you to miss out. We've been waiting for this show, and I know you've been waiting for it as well. A quarter of the stock of the complete collection has gone. It's only 6 minutes past the hour, everyone. Wow, well done. Get it into your basket, check on out, take advantage of FlexiBuy as well. Remember, spreading the cost over 3 months. It makes it affordable, doesn't it, with your budget at the moment. But everything will be sent out in the same sitting, so it's brilliant. So you really can have your cake and eat it too. So that's your complete collection. Of course, you're more than welcome just to go for the one-day special, all the stencils, but go for all of it. That's where you get that great £36 saving. Right, we've got more for you on the show. We've also got some dies, and we've been very busy for these as well. Great theme that we've got here. So you've got your moon, you've got your mushrooms, you've got the eyes in there, you've got the light bulbs as well. You've got, I like this, Lynette, because you've got the old style bear nets, but you've also got the modern style bulbs in there as well, which is brilliant, isn't it? Bringing it into the modern day.
I do love a good light bulb.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
Well, it's a great shape, isn't it?
It is. And even the dropouts from the light bulbs can be used as well. Yeah. Very usable.
Yeah, they certainly are. I just love the fact that you've got the new ones in there as well as the old ones, the bear nets. So some great images in there. And you've also got the moon as well. Lovely design in these.
They're really, really pretty and intricate, aren't they?
They are.
Look great when you layer up the die cuts to make a chipboard.
Perfect. Do you know what I like about these as well? Because already I'm looking at this. You can use dies in all kinds of different ways. If I was just to turn that like that, now you've got almost like a framework. You could turn that the other way, and that could be a little door, and that could be the framework. Maybe add some flowers to that or something.
How cool.
I know, like a little fairy door or something.
Love it.
Yeah, you see, it's when you start looking that you start thinking, well, how could I use that? How can that be different for me? And that's the beauty of buying your dies, buying your stamps, buying your stencils, because you can put your own interpretation onto that as well. But we're not stopping there, because you do have more as well. Always popular, your cogs and your keys as well. And you've also got your arrows. I think these would be great using them in your journals or your planners.
Yeah, they are, especially, you know, putting direction to those meaningful words that you're going to put in there.
Yeah, yeah, it's fabulous. And with dies, you can just cut these out. You could have them in the pot at the side of your craft station. And then when you think, I need to add something, something's missing, you've got those shapes right there to start adding to your projects. Whether you are into your steampunk and your grunge style, you've got the elements to add there. Maybe you've got some journals that you're making and creating, or a faux journal like this. so you can add those lovely rusty hinges, and you've got the keys to add to your projects as well, so you can get those. 54 dies in total. My word, that is excellent value for money. And with the dies, Lynette, when they come out to people, you can actually snip in between them, can't you?
Yes, you can.
Which is a really good idea. In fact, you know what I would do? Before I snip these, I would cut them all in one.
I was just going to say,
yeah.
Before I snip them and think, well, I want to use, I put them quite a few times, maybe 15, 20 times through my die cutter, and just get a load of bulk cuts.
Yeah. Because then you've got it, haven't you? All the elements right there.
That's it.
So yeah, don't cut them first of all. Put them through, and have those little pots around so that they are your go-to dies for adding elements to your projects. And that's exactly what you can do. But then when you want to snip into them, you're more than welcome to do so. We're at 20% of the stock of the dies gone already. You're saving £25. And we've got a Freedom price. It's a why not deal. Let me explain a why not deal. When you're a Freedom member here at Hochanda, all your P&P is paid for, so you never pay P&P, which is brilliant. It doesn't matter how much you buy. You can buy 10 items a day. You'll never pay P&P. It's a monthly rolling contract. You also get great discounts as well, being a Freedom member. This is one of them. Now, if you're not a Freedom member, that's okay. Become a Freedom member today, 888 in your basket. Whether you're in Europe, America, or the United Kingdom, you can become Freedom members, and then you can take instant advantage of that reduction in price. So it's a why not deal. So the discount you're getting pays for your Freedom membership. I'd go for it. I would. And then you've got all the benefits of being a Freedom member, and you get a badge, and it's really cool to wear one as well. And you can divide it into 3 payments, £23.99. There's our lovely Oli coming into the studio. She's loving this collection.
I'm going to sing and a dance.
Leonie's coming up at 7 o'clock tonight, doing a little bit of a groovy dance because she saw Lynette, so that's lovely. In fact, why don't we all do a little bit of a groovy dance as we're going through the show? Let's do it. 639903 is your item number. We've got some more. We've got some more. Now, when you've got your stamps, when you've got your dies, you might want something to use with them, whether you're stamping on or die cutting out. Now, these are going to be perfect for both of that, aren't they, Lynette?
Yes, they are. So this collection is I put it together for people that are a bit worried about dipping the toe into the mixed media thing. They don't want to get messy. They love the look of it. They just don't want to start getting messy yet.
Yeah.
They're not quite confident. So all the work's done for you, basically.
Love that. What a great background that is. And again, I think once you start using backgrounds like this, it gives you ideas, doesn't it?
It does.
So you start to think about your water sprays and doing your splatter techniques, and it gives you that taste so that you then go on and experience your mixed media.
Exactly. You put your stamps over there, you've got an instant page, and then you can start, when you get a bit more confidence, as you say, adding your sprays in, a bit of texture paste, but it's taking the element of what's the word I'm looking for? Losing all my words today.
I think when you start doing any kind of mixed media, you're not sure whether the colours are going to go together, the techniques are going to work,
and it's breaking the page for you.
Exactly.
You're not faced with that white
breaking the page. Oh, there's a TV series in that, isn't there? What I like about this as well, you've got your text on here. You can cut into this if you want to, or you can use that as your background. You've got some great colours in here as well, your blues and your purples. Use them with your dies, stamp onto them, use them. Maybe you could even, if you wanted to, just turn them over, and then they could be pages to be part of a journal. And you also get a template in this particular kit to make a journal as well. I'll show you that in a moment's time. Do love these. And these are all designed by you, aren't they, Lynette?
Yes, yeah, they are.
Isn't that lovely with that crackle effect? Again, crackle effect, something that people want to do, but not necessarily understanding how to do it just yet, or what medias to get. You've got it right there, so at least you can experience it.
Exactly.
Oh, look at that one. Yeah, that's my favourite. Use these in landscape or portrait as well. So with your papers, you are getting 16 papers. Oh, that's nice. All assorted colours and sizes. And inside, you've also got, let me get to them, you've got some mixed media prints card in there. There you go. Let me get those out for you. And do you get 12? 12 of these?
Yes.
And 16 of the papers?
Yeah, 12 of the printed mixed media card.
That's incredible. Oh, so, my word. And you get the template. You wait till you see the template. That, I thought you only got 1 or 2 of these. That is a fabulous deal. Already 20% of the stock is gone. So can I use all my different mediums on here, like watercolours, pastels, pencils?
It works beautifully with all mediums.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I love the pattern that's on there already. Wow. Right, let's show you the template that you're also getting for £14.99. And your template that you get will make this, which is a fantastic way of putting together a memory book, a scrapbook or a journal.
Exactly. It's just so usable and so easy to put together. I'll be showing you in the first demo.
Do you know what I like about that as well? Is that you get to make as many as you like.
Yeah.
And when you finish one, I mean, this is a magnificent piece put together here using the stamps and the dies that we've got for you on the show and the paints. They're coming up. Something like this, sensational. I think when you finish something like this, Lynette, you go, I just want to do it again. With the template, you can.
Exactly, and our lovely Louise Sims put that together, and I've looked at it, and I just want to copy exactly what she's done on every single page.
Isn't she brilliant?
Oh, she's wonderful.
She is, isn't she?
Yeah.
I know she's watching. I'm not just saying that because I know she's watching in the green room, but she is very, very inspirational, as is yourself. That's wrong English. As is yourself. Oh, well, I'm from Leicester. That's just the way it rocks around here, I'm afraid. Right. Incredible deals for you. We've also got some brilliant mediums for you as well. Oh, my word. Have a look at those on the website. Place those into your basket if you're going with your flexi buys. And then you can divide the cost of those into 2 or 3, depending on your flexi as well. So much to choose from. Don't forget to look at your end of call offers, because we have, oh my word, are they the explosion powders? Oh my word, you wait till you see these. Hopefully we'll be demonstrating some of these in the show. When you go to the checkout, they are on the end of call, and they're free delivery add-ons. You won't be paying for any P&P on these add-ons, even if you're not a Freedom member. But have a look at the explosion powders. I've got some of the cards here with them on. They look sensational, they really do, and you can do so much with them as well. Right, so that's your end of call. We're going to head to Lynette now, because I am wary you want to see these products in demonstration, and that's exactly what we've got. But we are busy, everyone. I do need to tell you that. Please do check out your baskets. I don't want anybody missing out. Don't be the one that missed out. Get them in your basket and check out. Right, Lynette, what we're going to have a look at first?
We are going to put together one of the tag books very quickly.
Great.
And then we are going to decorate the front cover.
Superb.
Yes. So you get your template.
Yep.
On A4 sheets. You cut your template out, and you will be making a front and a back cover. You will also make your 4 pages that go inside, and you'll get the 3 spines.
Okay.
Not only that, you are given the template for the mats for the front and back covers and the pages as well.
Wow, so that's a lot, isn't it, to make and create?
So there's no thinking about it.
Yeah.
If you're not good with measurements, and like I'm not,
Me too.
template
Yeah.
is amazing. So
Excellent.
very, very quickly, I'm going to show you how to put one together. I don't want to take too much time doing this, and it really doesn't take too much time. So I'm going to start by gluing the spine, as if my glue wants to work.
Now, on the templates, does it tell you where to score?
It does. It
Great.
shows you where to cut, where to score. So I am just using my score lines as a guide
Okay.
to centralise my first spine. So I've got the outer spine, I've got the middle spine, and then I'm going for the inner one.
Do you recommend any particular GSM in card or paper, Lynette?
Well, this is actually done with the mixed media card, which
Okay.
is £2.50.
Brilliant.
So let me just check that I've got that central before I push that down. And this is your 3 spines together. Really, really quick and simple.
Okay.
Then we have our front and back covers. So I'm not going to stick these together. I'm going to show you very, very quickly. You stick on both sides like this.
And is that the outer the cover?
Yes, so this is the outer cover. You can cut that in any material you want. If you want it to be cut in grey board, so it's stiffer.
Good idea.
Or card, which is that I've done grey board front.
Good idea.
So you stick these together, and then you have your mats for your inside pages.
Okay.
So, do you know what? Let's just stick it together. You want to leave a lip.
Okay. What's nice about having the templates as well for your front and back covers, yes, you can make them out of grey board if you wanted to, but if you've got any fabric, or maybe you went for some of the handmade papers that Dolly Dimples had on the other week, I've got some of them, they're amazing.
Yeah.
They would look beautiful on the front and back cover, but you've got the template to cut them out. So you don't have to measure again, it's all there for you.
So you attach front and back like that. Make sure that they are central. I would definitely use wet glue for this. So just make sure they're central, and then you open it up and you add your mat on the inside, and that will hide
Right, yeah, your
your
spine.
lip here. And don't forget to trap some ribbon, if you so wish,
yes.
between that mat and that
Do you
layer.
know, that's a good point.
So the mat would go inside like this, and then all your pages would attach. And I picked up the right ones, or I picked up the wrong ones. There we go. So your pages would attach in each, and then the
Wow.
mat for those, you could work on it outside the book and then attach it in.
Now, would you stamp and decorate your pages and then create your book that way, or would you create your book and then let it be the inspiration of white paper to go in and start stamping and creating on?
You could do it anyway, and I
Yeah.
must admit I've done it in a mixture. So this is the book put together,
Okay.
right? So it does fold out flat. You can decorate it once it's put together.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. And each page folds flat. So there's no worry about, you know, you put it together and go, oh, I want it to decorate it.
Yeah,
You still
can do it.
You still can, because it's going to fold flat.
Lynette,
Yes.
welcome back. I have to interrupt you. I'm sorry about that. My word, 21 minutes into the very first show of the one-day special. Okay, the collection, we're at 40% of the stock gone. You've got your 23 stamps in there, you've got your stencils and your masks. That price, saving £13. It's divisible by 3 payments. Isn't that brilliant? It means £26.63 today. Suits your budget. We'll send everything out to you all at the same time. That's the beauty of a flexi buy. We're not dividing your products over 3 months. We're dividing the price, so you get everything together. You know, normally you think, right, I can only afford this week, and I can only afford that next month, and then you have to wait for it all to come. You just want it right then and now. You want your cake and eat it too, don't you? I know I do. And you can. So we will send everything out at the same time. We'll divide the cost into 3, 734-832, but we are extremely busy. Right, sorry about that, Lynette.
No.
I don't want anyone to miss out.
No, I wouldn't want anyone to miss out either. So what we're going to do is we're going to decorate our front cover. So you can see I have cut this out of grey board.
Ah, perfect.
Yeah. And I've cut my back cover as well, and I've covered it
And
with
that's using the papers.
Just one of the papers. So I'm actually doing this without, you know, putting it together first.
Yep.
I will put this together. But I'm going to show you how to get to this stage.
Okay.
So I'll pop those out of the way.
And that's why going for the papers and this template is beneficial, because you'll make the book, even if you've never made a book, or you've never journaled before, or never put a memory book together, even if you've not done any mixed media, this is going to be the perfect way to do it. However, I do need to tell you something. I've just heard it in my ears. I was telling you that. The papers have sold out.
Whoa.
Oh, I've got goosebumps.
No way.
My hair, look at my hair standing on end.
Gosh.
They've just sold out, which means the
Thank
template's
you.
sold out as well. So Ross, our producer, is going to put on his super cape. He's going to go into the local phone box. He's going to put on his super outfit, and he's going to try and get some more for you.
Yeah, I think that's a very good idea.
He can't promise anything, because you know, I'm not sure what he's like as a superhero. I know he's pretty cool, but I've never seen him in superhero action, so we'll see if we can get some more. But we can still carry on with the demonstration, because we've got some stencils from that complete collection that we can use, Lynette. So do carry on.
We have. Right, so I am taking the pretty acoustic stencil.
Okay.
And I'm just going to use some of my white texture paste. So I'm just going to add randomly in the corner. I'm not bothered whether it goes down to the bottom, whether it stretches across perfectly.
Oh, I like
it's
that
nice, isn't it?
stencil. That is lovely. Look at that.
It is.
Even if you just take a small part, look how effective that's going to be. Now, what kind of paste can we use with your stencils?
So you can use any sort of paste that will fit through the holes.
Perfect.
So I've got white texture paste, thick texture paste.
Yep.
Sand texture paste will go through these stencils as well. The marble, it'll be a little bit hard to get that through because there's chunks of marble in it, but super, super beautiful. The resist will go through it as well.
You could also, you know, if you've got some, we've had some Pinty spray paints that we sold yesterday on the Saturday night deal wheel show, but also we had some on 7-day savings. So I think some people might have that at home, and I guess you could use that with a stencil.
Exactly.
As long as you clean it off pretty quickly.
The Get Crackled gel that we've got on as well.
Oh my word. That, do you know something, everyone? That would be amazing. So with the paste, with the crackle paste, all you do is put it through the stencils. Do you dry it with a heat gun, Lynette?
No. No, it's a one-step crackle, and you don't...
One-step crackle.
It's a one-step crackle. You just leave it. In fact, the next demo up...
Yes.
We will use the Get Crackle.
Can we?
And it's a little bit cool in here, isn't it? Hopefully by 8 o'clock we have crackle.
I love that. I love that. With the crackle paste, everyone, is it 12 in total? Oh my word! You're too generous.
There is a full collection of them. Yes.
There is a full collection, and we've got the details on the screen for that. You've got 12 pots of your Get Crackled gel. You've got a £20 saving on that, and we will divide the cost for you. If you're going for that with your complete collection, we can divide the cost of this into 3 payments. But if you want to go for this on its own, we'll divide the cost into 2. $34.99. If we were to divide the cost into 3, lovely superhero Ross, as he's flying around the sky, could you work that out? £23.32 today. Well, I told you he's a superhero. That's all it will be to add to your complete collection. Now, there is a set of 12, but there's also a set of 2. So maybe you don't want to go for the full set. Maybe you want to go for the spangle and the silver, and these are included in the 12. Oh, they're not.
No.
So go for these, $14.98, 515-543. You can add these to that larger collection if you want to as well. Spangle, what a great name.
I know.
Do you remember Spangles? Other sweets are available, but...
I do remember Spangles.
They're of my childhood.
But yes, the Get Crackled can also be bought in sets of 4 as well.
Perfect. Yeah, go and have a look on the website for those. But most people, I think, are going for the full set. You lucky people.
So what I've got here is our big die cut, you know, the die plate that we've got over there?
Yes.
So all I've done is, the reason that I designed it so big, I mean, it looks beautiful when you die cut it, and it's like a trellis, and you know, you can do so much with it. But I also love to create ripping it up.
Perfect.
So some people will go in with scissors and make it all nice and neat, and then there's people like me.
Just go and rip it up.
Just go and rip it up. So
this is the stencil. It is part of the stencil collection. And like Lynette says, when you cut this out in its entirety, you can see it there. It's absolutely stunning, beautiful, absolutely, it really is. But cutting into it, as Lynette is doing now, will change it up completely.
Absolutely. So I'm just laying some of this down. I'm adhering everything with gel medium. Anybody who knows me and watches the Facebook Lives knows that I say gel medium is your best friend.
Why do you like gel medium? Tell me about it, because I would like to use it. So where would I use it?
So gel medium will stick anything to anything.
Okay.
And that is not a lie. I have fixed my kids' school shoes. You know,
the
the
floppy sole. You fixed your kids. Don't use it on your children.
There is no fixing some children, and I own those kids.
Oh, please don't use it on your children.
No, don't use it on your children. Use it on the school shoes.
Yes.
I have repatched my dad's leather sofa.
Have you?
With it, yes.
Wow.
I had one lady message me to say that she'd repaired some guttering.
No.
With it.
Oh,
right.
I'm telling you now, I need it. I've got guttering I need repairing. I've got boots I need sticking.
I've not tried it in repairing guttering.
No, we're not promising anything.
I have been told.
We're not promising anything, but try it.
It's a really special mixed media glue, basically.
Yeah.
And as I say, it sticks anything to anything. It sticks glass, wood, paper, metal, card.
Does it dry clear?
It dries completely clear. I'm just going to get rid of that because I've well mashed that up. I'm sticking that down. And when it dries, it's got like an elastic property.
Oh, okay.
So when you've created a dimensional piece of art, sometimes if you've used a hot glue gun, you'll find you've hung it over a radiator or, you know, somewhere that is not a perfect condition.
Yeah.
And even just time, sometimes it becomes brittle and pieces fall off, snaps off.
Yeah, got you.
This doesn't, it's got an elastic property inside it. So it will stay stuck forever. Right, so we have added on some of our die cuts. We've added some texture with our stencil. We are now going to use up some of our paint brushes that we forgot to wash.
I've got a few of them.
Yep.
Oh, before you do that, I've got some news, everyone. Superhero Ross has managed to go and get some more papers, everyone.
Aww.
That is great news. Great news, everyone. Your papers will be dispatched on the 18th of August. It's only Tuesday. That is great news. It also comes with that template as well that we're building and creating the journal book from. So, okay. Get them into your basket and start checking out. They really went so quickly. Don't miss out again. They're back. Details on the screen. Only $14.99. 16 papers. And how many of the mixed media cards? I can't believe that. 12 of the mixed.
Yeah, 12.
12 of the mixed media cards. Hang on a sec. Let me just go over here. I'm still here, everyone. So 16 of the papers, in case you've not seen them and you have just joined us. Hello, we're having a busy show. We've got 16 of the papers, all different designs, great backgrounds, and you're getting 12 of your mixed media cards. I think that's fabulous. And you're getting the template to build and create this wonderful journal that you'll be able to make as many as you like. Make one for yourself, for your friends, for your family. Who knows, maybe even make to sell. Could they do that?
Yes, of course, as long as you're not reproducing them in any way. If you're making and selling, yes.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Right, $14.99, everyone. You're saving £5. It's a great price, 654290. Please do get them before they go again. Sorry about that, Lynette.
Nope, that is fine. I was just cutting through one of my die cuts. So you can see I have stacked up. Let's find another one that I've stacked up. So you can see I've stacked them up. Now, I've laid them on top of each other.
Ah, because I was going to say that's quite...
to create a chipboard, a thick chipboard piece. And all I've done with this one is just...
Is that just card that you've used to layer up?
Yeah, this is just card.
Wow, that's a good idea.
You can use grey board as well.
Oh, you've stuck your brushes on there. I thought you was going to use your brushes to do some painting.
No, we are creative. Use brushes to do painting. Do you not know me?
That. I kind of just looked over and thought, oh, they're just resting the brushes for a while.
Yeah,
that looks
they're
brilliant.
a bit tired. They've been overused. They've been so overused. They're having to be used in a project. So I've just cut through my die cut, and I'm just I'm sticking to that gel medium. It's super sticky. So I'm just adding some bits in here and there to create a little bit of wow factor, a little bit of, ooh, what have you used there? What have you done with that?
I like that.
I'm also going to add in some of the dimensional gem pack that we've got on the mixed media gem pack.
Oh yes, go and check those out. They are on the show,
so
and these are handy to have. We'll bring the details up on the screen if you like the look of these. They're always handy to have. Only $14.99, saving £5, and these are your mixed media dimensions gem pack. You do get a lot, don't you?
Yeah, you do get a lot, and they are bits and pieces that I always use in mixed media when you just want to add a little bit of something.
Now, I like the tray. I'm just looking at that little tray that those flowers come in, because we're going to take the flowers out and use them.
Exactly.
But then we've got something that we can also create a little project from.
Yeah, they're like little printers trays.
Yeah.
Like mini printers trays.
I like that.
But yeah, use them.
Pop that into your basket. And if you want to go for that with your full collection, remember you can divide the cost of that into 3 payments, which are £5 today.
I've also just cut through with my scissors one of these little flowers, because I love extending my stash. So you can just cut them down.
Yeah.
Put a little bit here and a little bit there, because mixed media is creating those layers and layering stuff on top of each other. And sometimes people are like, oh, I don't want to hide half my embellishment.
Yeah.
If you can cut it, cut it.
Perfect, yeah.
So let's get some more bits and pieces on here. So this is one of the locks.
I think it's a great idea to layer them up to make them into chipboard.
Yeah.
Because sometimes chipboard packs can be costly because you use them a lot. They're great. They're fantastic.
They are very expensive.
But this gives you a chance to kind of make your own. What a great idea.
Exactly. Full of great ideas, me, sometimes.
All the time.
So all I'm doing is just building our picture, just showing you how to get to that end result. Let's use this one.
The dies are at 40%, just to let people know. I'm sorry about interrupting all the time, but 35 minutes into the show, oh my goodness, the papers are sold out there back. 40% of the dies have gone. How much of the complete collection has gone? 45% of the complete collection has gone. 35 minutes into Lynette's first hour. If you want to email in anyone, then please do. It is studio@hochanda.com. Welcome Lynette back, or share your projects that you've made and created as well. Susie emailed in, she's welcoming back. Steve-O, of course. I got strict instructions from Steve-O earlier on. You make sure you look after Lynette.
Sue.
And I was like, okay. Bren's emailed in as well.
Oh, lovely Bren.
Sue's emailed in as well, so thank you. Theo's emailed in. Thank you so much for all your emails. It means ever such a lot. It really does. Right, let's carry on.
I've just realised that because I was so focused on listening to who had emailed in, I've cut the wrong side off my key. So don't do that at home. Make sure you cut the side that's not got the bit that goes in the lock on. So again, I'm just extending my stash. I'm just making it.
Paola's emailed in. She says, two absolute gorgeous blondes together. Now, how does she know that Ross is a blonde? I don't know about that, because clearly she's talking about you and our superhero Ross.
Oh, of course she's talking about you.
Well, Ross is more mousy, actually.
Is he?
By his own admission.
Not in his nature, though, is he?
Oh, no.
He's not mousy.
No, he's a superhero.
Yeah. He is.
We'll ask Katie. For anyone at home, that's Ross's other half.
I was just going to say...
Who also works here.
Oh, how lovely.
I know.
Right, let's use the other half of this flower. Basically, all I am doing now is playing, right? That's all mixed media is.
Yeah.
Is just sitting there and thinking, I want to put something like this here, or, oh, that little bit needs something there. Just pick up bits and pieces. Now, these gems are actually clear.
Okay.
But I coloured them up for another project. So I just used the alcohol inks on them to colour them up for another project, and then I didn't use them, so I thought I'd just stick them in here because I'm going to cover it all with black gesso.
That is really, yeah, that's handy, isn't it?
Because they might not go on another project. So I'm just trying to add elements here, there and everywhere, and you get these gorgeous little roses in there. So I need to add a few of these, and then we will get on to the good bits.
I wonder if it's still raining. Did you hear the rain earlier?
It was shocking.
Thunder, lightning. I went out
Honestly.
just outside of Hochanda, the door. We've got automatic doors that open, and then we've got like a glass canopy because we're ever so posh here. Yeah. We've got a canopy, and I stood underneath it just to feel the rain but not get wet. And the lightning, it was like, oh, this is great being out in the storm. And then I realised I couldn't get back in the door.
Oh,
I had to step out into the rain to activate the door. Oh. So yeah, that wasn't a good plan.
That didn't work very well, did it? Right, so I'm just going to add some of these round ones because I love round gems, and these have like they almost look like got sugar sprinkled on them. Ooh. If you were to use them as they are, it's very rare that I use something
jelly
as
tots.
it is.
Other sweets are available.
Yeah, like the jelly tots. I was trying to say that without saying it.
Oh, who else has emailed in? Oh, Bev from Bee Crafty's emailed in.
Oh, Bevers.
She says the collection is absolutely
Bev.
Fantastic. Oh, we love Bev.
Oh, and if Tony's watching,
Tina's emailed in as well.
Oh,
loving the show.
There's so many friends in the crafty world.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. So we have got to this stage now.
Okay.
So I've layered all that up.
Yep.
I've let it dry between 2 to 4 hours.
Okay.
Go over and give it a little wiggle, make sure it's all stuck.
Yep.
Then cover it with black gesso.
Wow, look at that. Doesn't it look different?
So it looks completely different. So it goes from this, where you can see I've used all sorts of different bits and pieces.
Yeah.
And now it's all black. It's ready for us to work on.
And that's a good point as well, because, you know, when we're saying add this and add that, Do it. Add those gems, add those embellishments, and keep going, and go away and have a cup of tea, come back, have a look at it again, add some more, and when you're happy, you can put your gesso on and it will look completely different. And it's such a reward to see what it looks like after you've built it up and put all of those layers on. When you put that gesso on, when you put that colour on, what it looks like. It does give you that, that good, great feeling that you've created something.
So what we're going to do is one of my favourite mixed media techniques.
Go on.
And it is so easy to do.
Yeah.
We're going to dry brush with white gesso.
Okay.
So we're going to bring out all the detail.
Yep.
We've already got the black in there, so the black is going to act as our instant shadow.
Ooh,
it's all there. It's going to stay.
Instant shadow.
Instant.
Instant
Sorry,
shadow.
I forgot what I said. I was trying to rewind in my brain. It's like, what did I say? I say things all the time and I can't remember what I've said 2 minutes later.
Do you know what? I'm the same.
Yeah. So yeah, the black will act. Do you know what? If I start painting it, you'll see what I mean.
We've got some gesso on the show, everyone. It's a pick and mix. You choose any two. It's white, black, or transparent.
Transparent. One of my faves. Demo's coming up with that tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow.
I don't know whether I've seen transparent gesso.
You must have.
I must have. Where would we use the transparent then?
So the transparent, if you've got something that you want to add colour to,
yeah,
say a spray, and it wouldn't, like these acrylic blocks, if you covered it with, so if you sprayed that, it's just going to run off.
Yeah.
You covered it with transparent gesso, you're providing a key for the spray to stick to. So any glass objects, anything that maybe you're decorating a seaside picture and you've got some beautiful shells, you know, the really lovely like tiger markings that they have on. You want to add colour to them. Again, it's going to run off the shell.
Yeah.
Add transparent gesso so you still get the beautiful markings through. And spray on top of it, and you've changed the colour of it, but you've still got all that natural beauty. It's great to use on metal as well.
Do you know what?
You get the metal
I don't
sheen
think
through.
I've ever seen a demo with that, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm in tomorrow. Oh, I'm excited.
So all I am doing is taking very, very lightly our white gesso. You can see I'm knocking it off onto the glass mat.
Yep.
And if I just get this centre bit done completely, and I'll faff with the outside bit in a minute. So if you can see I haven't touched any of the black gesso that is in between the objects.
Okay.
So we've got, it's all standing out already.
Yeah.
It's like jumping out of the page.
That's really...
The dimension is crazy on it.
That is so effective. Emma Blake's emailed in as well.
Oh, our Em.
Oh, here we go. Emma Blake's, she's bought the full set of crackles. I knew she would.
Oh,
Emma buys everything.
Me?
She's fantastic. Emma's fantastic. And whenever you say to Emma, why have you bought it? She'll just say, and she'll probably say it at home, say it with me, Emma. I need it. I just love it.
Yeah.
I just love it. Oh, Emma's great, isn't she?
She is great. And she's actually done some samples for me.
Oh, has she?
So, yes, we've got, can I just say thank you to the design team.
Of course.
Stepped in ad hoc.
Oh.
They volunteered and like, we'll help you.
Oh.
So there's Emma Blake, Lou Sims, Sue Riley, Anne-Marie Hutchinson, and our Betsy.
Oh,
Betsy Nelson.
Charmaine's emailed in as well.
Hi, Charmaine.
Says hello. Oh, isn't this lovely? Big crafty family.
All my bees are emailing in.
Oh.
So yeah, so we're all admin of a Facebook group together.
Yeah.
And it's just lovely the amount of support that is in there in the group, and then also between us as well as brands.
Yeah.
And we're just amazing friends.
I think I've done a Facebook Live for you guys.
Yes, you have. We're hoping that we'll get you back in.
I was nervous.
Why?
I didn't know what. I just, sometimes I'll go, yeah, and then I'm like, oh no, what am I going to do? But I really enjoyed it.
Smashed it.
I really enjoyed just sitting there and just reaching out and getting whatever I've got, and I just throw it all in and just give it a go. And that's what mixed media is all about, isn't it?
It is. It's just getting a bit of this and a bit of that and chucking it all together and see what happens.
Yeah.
Basically.
And you can never go wrong.
If you do go wrong, which you say you can never go wrong, I think you can never go wrong.
Yep.
But some people that will, oh, I don't like it, just gesso it again.
Paint it, yep. Do you know something? I did exactly that. I had a piece of furniture and I stenciled it in a certain colour and I liked it, but Jane didn't.
Oh.
Yeah. So
That's
we've had
Jane's problem, not yours.
Well, exactly. But no, she won in the end. I've painted over it, but I must admit it does look better now.
Right, so we have very quickly, using very little white gesso, created all that shadowing and that
Perfect.
highlights. But we're not going to stop there.
Now we've got about 5 minutes left of demonstration time.
Really?
Yeah, it's gone quick, hasn't it? But we will be back at 8 o'clock tonight. I say 5 minutes of demonstration time because at the end of the show, we just need to recap everything for you because we've got people joining us at all time. But of course, we'll try and get in as much demonstration as possible. But we do have that other hour at 8 o'clock tonight. Back tomorrow at 8 a.m, 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. And there'll be the repeats overnight. So if you are thinking, shall I go for it? Shall I go for it tomorrow? Or I'll get my bank details, I'll sort it tomorrow. I don't know, we've been really busy. It's your choice, it's always your choice, but I don't want you to miss out.
Right, explosion powder. End of the show, end of call offer.
Yes, this is end of call. Show us.
Explosion powder, I'm going to show you, do you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to show you if I can grab some, oh, there we go, some mixed media card.
Okay.
Love this stuff. It's amazing. And it's on the show. 250 GSM, and you can chuck anything at it.
Brilliant.
You're going to see now anyway. Explosion powder.
Yep.
So, little pot of white powder, sweet and innocent.
Yeah.
Water spritzer.
Just water?
Just water. And your colour explodes. But there is so many different ways that you can use it. So I'm actually going to do is just...
Can we see that again?
You can.
Do some more. Oh, that colour.
So this is Aphrodite. I'm
This
trying
is
not to spill my other
Aphrodite.
pot.
As soon as the water goes on, watch that.
Yeah. And then you can pick it up. You can roll it around.
They are fabulous.
Let's be careful and put this down. Let's get another colour. So let's get a completely contrasting colour. Cupid. So it looks
Ooh.
gold.
And it's taken on this paper, this cardstock,
Yeah.
beautifully. That's on the screen at the moment, your cardstock, everyone. Look
So you just leave it
Oh, I
to
see a
sit there
dragon.
and let it dry. And when it dries, you get a beautiful metallic shine. In fact, you know what? Can I just show you this?
Yes, please.
This is my 8-year-old's artwork. So he stamped out my stamp and he's coloured it,
Wow.
watercoloured it with the explosion powders.
So you can use it with the paintbrush as well?
So yeah, you can pick it up with, we'll be doing demos on that tomorrow.
Yeah.
But the other thing that I'm going to, how to use it, I could sprinkle it over this.
Oh.
I could sprinkle it over.
Yes.
But I'm not going to.
Oh,
We are going to
that would be
make
amazing.
our little spray.
Oh, I see.
So
How
just
much would you need? Just a little bit and some
just,
water?
well, you can see it's already,
And it changes it, yeah.
yeah, it's just going in there. So it's use however much you want, for how concentrated you want the colour. And usually I put it in first.
Oh, it's like being an alchemist, isn't it?
Yeah. Usually I put the powder in first, then add the water. And this is going to spray through a little bit purple because I've
Yeah.
used my unicorn spray
Okay.
bottle. So let
Mix
me
it up a
just
bit.
get rid of that purple that's there. There we go. We're getting it through. So
Oh, look
straight
at
over
that.
the white gesso and the black gesso.
Wow. So you've taken it from a powder into a spray
Into a
bottle,
spray.
and there you go.
And then you can just roll it around. You can layer up if the colour's not strong enough for you. You can add some more into your spray
That's a
bottle.
great colour.
It
That's
is
a
great,
great
isn't it?
colour.
One of my faves.
Can I show the boards,
Yeah, of course.
Lynette? Is that right? Because
Yeah, so
these
I'll
are
talk you
spectacular.
through them
Can you?
if I can see them.
Right. So
Right.
your first one we've got is Zeus.
Yes, so
just
these
there.
are all sets of 4, so the
Yeah.
card represents a set of 4.
Brilliant.
So we've got Zeus on there, Poseidon, Unicorn and Cupid. So you can see that I've sprinkled and spritzed on white, sprinkled and spritzed on black. So you do get, you know, colour on black as well.
Yeah.
But then on the bottom cards, you can see that I have added it with gel medium.
Yep.
I have watercoloured with it on white. The stripe at the top is watercoloured on black, and then I've added it into White Gesso to create a chalk paint.
Oh my word.
And then you can put it in your spray bottles and create a spray as well. So it's like there are so many things that you can do with it.
It's, oh my goodness, it's going to save you so much money, but look at the different effects that you can get with these.
And you can see the metallic shine on there.
Yeah, you can.
I mean,
look at that. That's amazing. So that's one set for you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my favourite. This is an end of call offer. You do need to go to check out your basket, and there's no P&P to pay on these. It's an end of call. I think this set is my favourite.
Yeah, so we've got Neptune, Artemis, Mermaid and Venus, and they are stunning.
Look at that. Look at that, everybody.
Yeah.
That's incredible. So that's got like gold in it.
Yeah, so it looks gold in the bottle.
Yeah.
And then when you sprinkle and spritz,
oh, wow.
you turquoise
That's my favourite.
Explodes out of it.
Oh, but maybe the next one is.
Yeah.
There's your other set. Look at that. Look at the dragon.
They're so lovely.
They certainly are. Oh my word. Let's show everyone where they are on the website. I know you're going to absolutely adore these. I love them. This is where you do it. So you go to check out your basket. So you've got everything you need. We've added the complete collection. That's what we're doing. You can add what you like. And then we go down. We'll agree to the terms and conditions. We'll check out securely. And there it is. So we can add those explosion powders. So you've got set 2, set 3. Oh, should we go for all of them? Set 1, set 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 3. I'm thinking of aerobics. We've added them all.
If you've got the energy for that, good on you.
I was rubbish at it. And that's all you've got to do. They will go a long way, and they'll do so much for you as well, creating sprays, creating an explosion of colours, making matte chalk paint, amazing, and mixing it, of course, with your gel mediums as well. Let's have a recap on that complete collection. My word, we have been busy. Remember, your saving on your one-day special was £13. And your saving on your stencils is £5. So together, collectively, that's an £18 saving that you've got on your complete collection. And then you add your £13 on top of that. So it's £36 on that complete collection. And we'll divide the cost into 3 payments of £26 and 63 pence. Half the stock has gone in the first hour. Oh my goodness. We are truly, truly blown away by that. The design team have worked.
They've done an amazing job.
Oh, haven't they? I mean, look at that. Isn't that lovely, that scroll? That's what we started the show with. Not just one side, but you've got the other side as well. Doesn't that look amazing? Beautiful colours in that. Maybe you've got some fabric and you can stamp onto your fabric and create those lovely effects there. That's nice as a wall hanging. But maybe you could add that to a bag or even a cushion, a decorative cushion in your home. Oh my word, let's lift this sample up. Wow.
Beautiful.
Look at that. Who's done this?
I think that's Lou's. Yes, it is.
It's upside down as well. So let's put it the right way round, Janice.
Amazing creation.
Of course it is. That is amazing, isn't it? I love Lucy. I love looking at what else she's done as well. No, I won't. But can I? No, I won't, Lou. That is stunning. Something that you can build and create using the stencils, using the stamps, using them in their entirety, or just using part of that stamp. You've got your feature stamps in there, and you've got your background stamps as well in that collection, which looks amazing. So let's have a look at the collection with the different stamps that you're getting. I've got them stamped out here just to show you the different effects that you're getting. So you've got your background stamps are brilliant, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're great. I just love all of them and use them repeatedly and all together all of the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly.
What's great about these, if you wanted a whole part of that as your background, great, go for it. But if you just wanted part of that, you could just use it without a stamping platform.
Exactly.
You've got that great splatter. Sometimes it's difficult to get the right splatter on. I know that sounds crazy, because is there a right splatter? I don't know.
I know what you mean, though, but in that splatter you've got a variation. So you've got your heavy splatter.
Yeah.
So if you curve your stamp and stamp it down and, you know, rock it, you get your heavy splatter.
Yeah.
But you can also turn it round and pull the heavy splatter out of the way and just get that little freckling.
Isn't that brilliant? I love this one. Fingerprint, pine cone, wood effect, a tiger, a pathway.
Stripes,
could be anything. You've got your feature stamps as well in there. Let's turn that the right way. So again, you've got those lovely feature stamps that you can use But if you sent somebody a postcard with that on and coloured it in, it would look amazing, or a card topper. We've got 45 seconds left of this hour.
Wow.
Hasn't it gone so quick?
So quick.
Have you enjoyed it?
Oh, it's been amazing.
We've enjoyed it. We've enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Check out your dies, your papers. Check out the explosion powders, please, at the end of call. They are incredible. You're going to love those. I think Charmaine's been buying a lot of them as well. We're back at 8 o'clock. Naughty but nice. We're back at 8 o'clock with another live show. Make sure you get what you want. You can continue to buy after the hour. If you're still making your choice, it's all right. But do check out your baskets. We've already had one sell out. So we'll see you after the break. Thanks, Lynette.
Thank you.